When the time comes to reload the mowing line in your AutoCut 2-2 head, there are a couple of options available to you. You can either rewind the old empty line spool or replace it with a new pre-wound one. We'll show you how to do both here. For all options, first make sure you have removed the battery or disconnected the power source so there's no risk of the machine accidentally starting up whilst you're working on it. Next, prop the machine up so you can access the mowing head. The quickest and easiest way to replace the line is with a pre-wound replacement spool like this. The AutoCut 2-2 head will either take this blue 1.6mm line, or you can also replace it with green 2mm line if you want something slightly thicker. To replace the spool, you need to press in these two buttons on the sides here to remove the cover. Then take out the empty spool. To put the new one in, simply poke the line through these holes here. Press it down gently and replace the cover, which just clicks into place like this. If you have some excess line, you can just trim it up like this. The other option for reloading the line is to refill the original line spool. To do that, take the old line spool and remove the white plastic surround, which can then be discarded. The spool can be refilled with up to 4 meters of either our 1.6mm line or 2mm line. First, cut 2 equal lengths of line up to 2 meters each. On the inside of the line spool, you will see 2 little holes or grooves. Take one of the lengths and push the end into one of the holes here so that it is firmly in place. You'll feel it click into place. On the top of the spool are these directional arrows. You need to make sure you are winding the line up in the direction of the arrows. So you poke the line in and fold it back and wind it round the spool. Once you have around 10 centimeters left, click the end of the line into this little groove on the top here to hold it in place. Do the same on the other side. And then use the little groove on the opposite side to hold the second piece of line in place. Next, you should poke the line on each side through the holes on the mowing head. Put the spool in, and then once it is in place, pull the line through and gently unclip it from the grooves. Then just place the cap back on top and trim any excess line. For more how-to videos, take a look at the STIHL GB YouTube channel.